So I had the most amazing birthday trip. We went to Marbella, Spain for the Ironman 70.3 World Championships, which my brother was participating in. And it just happened to fall on my birthday. So I got to spend a bit of my birthday in Marbella, and then my friend came over from London. We went on the most amazing hike in Marbella. Marbella is definitely a beach resorty kind of town. Obviously, we were there in November, so not a typical time to vacation there, I think, but obviously we were there for the race. However, I was so determined to go on a cool hike, so luckily my friend Alexa and I were able to go on this hike. We walked, honestly, every day that she was in Marbella with me. We walked on average, like I kid you not, maybe I'll try to pull up the stats, like 14 miles per day. So one day we went on this hike, but we had to walk from our house to the trailhead, which was in itself like 2 or 3 miles. We did the entire hike and then we had to walk those 3 miles back. So we totaled about 13 miles of walking that day. And then the day of the race, you're always running around to see the swim start, to see the transitions, T1, T2, the bike, the run, the finish line. So that day, I think we also averaged somewhere like 13 miles of walking. So it was hardcore. Always got to throw in some fun gym time while on vacation, especially when you're in a beautiful place like Marbella and there is a gym that's literally on the beach. Like, come on, it's a dream. We then made our way to Granada, Spain, which was beautiful. Most people I feel like I've talked to aren't aware. I know it's not, Barcelona, Madrid, Valencia, all these places that people love to go to in Spain, but it is known for the Alhambra, which we did attend. Little travel tip, you definitely need to get tickets to that like apparently months beforehand, but it is a beautiful place that we saw from the outside and the main gate. It was beautiful. The town is stunning. It has such a strong Arab influence, the architecture, the food, 10 out of 10. So although we were not able to go into the Alhambra, we were able to see it from the outside, and the view, oh my God, there's this lookout that everyone kind of goes at night to watch the sunset, and the view of the Alhambra was stunning. 10 out of 10. It was beautiful. What I feel like Granada did better than any other place I visited is the lookout viewpoints. You would walk up, and it didn't even feel like we were walking up that uphill or up that many stairs, but you would get to this beautiful viewpoint of the most amazing view of the ocean and the mountains and the city and everything. It was breathtaking. The top of every staircase, the balcony of every roof was just breathtaking. So we had a lot of fun walking around Granada, doing all the touristy things. We went to an area, I don't remember how to pronounce it. Albacin? Sounds like I ate it. Which was a beautiful area, just like whitewashed buildings and houses and apartments. It was just like beautiful. We went to a flamenco show, which was extremely cool. Just overall had an equally relaxing but also adventurous vacation. It was the perfect birthday. I honestly am reflecting how lucky I am to have traveled so much this year, and this trip, obviously the main reason was because of my brother qualifying for the World Championships for the Ironman, but I have traveled a lot this year, and a lot of it is kind of work opportunities, some that I almost about to talk about and be able to share. I can't quite share it yet, but I don't travel too often. One, I'm just, not financially thriving, but I work in person, and when I'm not here, when I'm not working, when I'm not teaching, when I'm not with clients, I'm not making money. I'm not salaried. If I don't work, I don't make money. So it makes traveling and vacation really hard. But this year I've been able to go to some really insane, cool places for work, get paid to be there, free trips, free flights, like all because of work. And it's hard to even call it work when I'm getting to travel to these cool, amazing places. So very thankful. 2025 was definitely the year of traveling to places I've never been before, which is super cool. And I'm super grateful and fortunate to be in this position this year. But yeah, traveling is stressful, and being away from work can be stressful, but I'm so thankful for the amazing places I've gone. And trust me, so soon I'm going to be able to share probably one of the coolest places I have ever been to. I'll give you all the deets. I'm talking like in the next couple of weeks, I can share what that experience was. Happy birthday to me, 28 years old. It's funny because it feels like turn a year older. You're like, oh my God, I'm so old. But for the first time in my life, I'm like, yeah, I feel 28. 28 does not sound that old to me anymore. I feel like I've matured enough in the past couple of years numbers where I'm like, yeah, 28. I feel 28. I really do. But here's to another year of travel, of new experiences, trying new things, pushing myself out of my comfort zone. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time.